I can go over here. I can get can acquire a shareable link, and I can post it into the old YouTube chat. Hi. And we're good. And now everything is back to normal, and it's like nothing happened, right, chat? Isn't that right, chat? Isn't that so wonderful and correct? Everything is great again. There was never any problems. Nobody's internet died, especially not mine. We're all good. It's like you never left. Okay, perfect. Flawless. Yeah, my internet has definitely been having a rough time recently, but at least we're good. You know, at least it's working now. That's all that matters. I'm just glad that I didn't get fully disconnected, because if I was fully disconnected and I lost this run and had to restart, that would have been pretty bad. Is Garuda still outside? No, surprisingly. Though there is supposed to be more storms today. I think it's just been something up
Take my prime for good internet vibes.
Thank you. I will try my best. It's just been something up with the lines. Recently, somebody crashed into my one of the main utility poles outside-ish, kind of nearby, and so it's been having some hiccups since then. But I'm just at this point. The last time I tried to get my ISP to fix it, they were just like, yeah, the next time this happens, it's not our fault. It's probably your fault, so you're gonna have to figure it out yourself. You know, that wasn't particularly my favorite thing to hear, but that's all I got. So instead of trying to deal with them again, I'm just going to wait until this fiber line becomes available, and then I'm gonna swap to fiber internet. That will be very nice. I would like to be level 60 before I go to last floor. Please, if you would be very appreciated. Okay, great. I can start building for my subtractive palette so that I've got that ready to go. More silvers for me. More silvers yet again, please. Yes, no, okay, nothing. One more room to check, and then I'm probably gonna cycle through some 1, 2, 3s to get my subtractive palette up. Up and ready to go. It's just a second chance to like the stream. Oh, very good. Did that bird ever stop attacking your window? Yes! My silly little bird man did in fact stop attacking the windows. And then I was too lazy to clean up the smudges that I had to put on the window to get him to stop. But at least he's not hurting his beak anymore. That's all we could ask for. That's all we need. How's it going, gamers? What are we doing? What do you mean rip bird? He's living his best life. He's fine. He's A-okay. He's just living out there. He went to some different tree instead of my tree. Okay, not particularly lucky, but okay, very unlucky. Just give me a second. I hate that I had to use Temperacoat there, but I was a little too low to not. Just a bit nervous. Okay, this next boss is easy, so I'm not particularly worried about it. I'm still going to give it the 5 vulnups from the lost hits, and then we'll be good. Okay. I strength. I steal. Lust. And good luck. It was overkill to use so much on this boss. I didn't use the strength. I didn't need the strength. I didn't need the steel. That boss took 2 seconds to kill. Oh my god. Fantastic. Hello, Joe. Thank you for stopping by. Has the grind been treating you well? It's been going pretty good. You know, it's not as bad as it could have been, so I'm happy. I'm pretty happy with it indeed. And we're good. I'm also gonna just real quick throw this up onto stream time. Hello. New YouTube stream. Now that I'm no longer in a panic to finish it before my internet dies completely. Okay. Okay. Perfect. I'm living my best life. I'm ready to go. We're going to the next floor set. This is the one that matters. We did finally get Internet 2. I'm a little bit behind the times, but Internet 2 has arrived. Yeah, we're 90. We got to 90 last time around, and then I'm just trying to see how far we can get today. Heyo, how's the Palace Grind treating you? It's been going a lot better than I expected it to, honestly. I was worried I would need to do more runs as Warrior, but I've only used 2 sustaining potions so far. And we're at final floor set, so I'm capped for basically everything. The only things I'm missing is strength and steel now, because I had used some earlier, but mostly save the hammer hits for when I need them. And by when I need them, I mean for enemies that actually have an amount of HP left instead of what we're currently experiencing. That's what I thought. That's why we tempered. And then we should be getting max potions this floor set, so I'll swap the max potions on for the ones we use. We are level 60, so the max potion should get the most use out of it. When you look at the Pictomancer weapon from the side, when it's sheathed, it looks like a ladle. Oh, you know, I do like that idea. I'll have to check that in a second. Oh god. I need strength, I need steel, I need floor progression. Absolutely perfect. Do you have a job outside of streaming, or are you all in on being the YouTube streamer, man? I do have a job outside of streaming. I have a full-time job that takes up the majority of my time, which is the only reason that it's taken so long days-wise to get this far. And so it does look like a ladle. You're right. Oh, it's perfect. That's the main reason that I haven't been able to give solo so much time. Honestly, if I was not working a full-time job outside of this, the 200-hour palace grind, aside from, like, sanity-wise, wouldn't be that bad. It would probably take me, like, 3 weeks-ish to get done. But I do, unfortunately, have to exist and work, and so that does mean that we suffer with probably about 7 to 10 weeks instead. I need to get any bronzes in case we can get more Gilmore and pot shards and max pots. I should have started with a hard cast into a swift cast. That probably would have been better. Huh, you're not dead. There we go. Just a quick little auto attack is all we needed. Very nice. Much better. Yeah, 10 levels off Susano. We're going to be relying a lot on the weeklies to keep the majority of our progress in, but the goal is to hopefully supplement it a little bit with Palace. I don't know how many levels I'm going to be gunning for off Palace grind, but we'll see. Actually, opening window is half your power. It is out towards the open air. That sounds pretty good. But yeah, I hope that everybody is doing well with the terrible, terrible heat waves going on everywhere currently. I wish you the absolute best. I hope you manage to stay cool somehow. Please be safe. Remember to hydrate under these terrible conditions. I have a hydrate redeem. You do not. So unfortunately, you're going to have to remind yourself to hydrate. But I believe in you. I know you can do it. Fantastic. Beautiful. Incredible, even. I will happily use a strength into steel right now. Even though I probably shouldn't have used the strength, but that's fine. Flight. Yeah, I'll take that. Smaller next floor is good. Just copious amounts of monster count? No, unfortunately. Follow your bike because it was too hot last week. Oh, please be careful and make sure that you are properly disinfecting any wounds that you accumulate from falling off of your bike. Very important. You gotta be safe. Hello, Janet. Thank you for the 4 months, Frog. It's good to see you.
Note Jan 5 dance, note Jan 5 dance, note Jan 5 dance.
I hope you're having a great day. It's good to see you. I'll be able to keep most of the hammer, so that's good. Put this heat wave in the most British way you can. It's too muggy. Just rain, please. Yeah, that would be nice. I would love to give you my rain, because it's raining too much around me. Rains way too much. I basically have the whole week is going to be rain non-stop. Okay, not my favorite, but it's fine. Yeah, that's not worth it. I take the X potions back. I don't want to sort, so let's just... Max potions, definitely not worth it. I'm not gonna complain about more silvers. Any successful silver is a good silver for me. Finally got raid for the first time in months today. That's very nice. Very nice. Again, truly wish I could give my reign to all of you instead of me. It's too much. I had looked at it, and it's something like the next... I looked at the 10-day forecast like 2 days ago, and it was literally all rain. All rain, all thunderstorms, all pain, all suffering. Look at the bright side, Wrath. Your plus level is within the range of the floor, so you shouldn't be atrocious luck on it. That is pretty true. Pretty good. Very true and real fact. I'll come back here because that's just exit room. This was flighted as well, actually, so it should be kind of quick and easy. Don't need purities. I do need silvers. Is there a silver in this next room? No. Okay. I'll just get it from the last two over here. Does Palace give good XP for lower leveling? Oh, it gives great XP for lower levels, yeah. I'm level 90. So it doesn't particularly give good XP anymore. But, you know, it's something. It's something. It's what we've got is maybe the better way to put it. Doesn't give good XP, it gives the best XP. Oh yeah, it does give the best XP we can get our hands on, basically. Unless I was somehow able to kill the first boss of a dungeon with a DPS that doesn't have any way of healing itself. And then it would no longer be the best XP. Unfortunately, I don't believe it can do that. Very unfortunate indeed. This is not a great showing for timing, because this is what the timing for these floor sets will look like if I'm actually really paying attention and trying to go fast, which is not something I'm going to be able to do constantly. One of those is proximity, one of those is sight-based. I hope the boot is sound. Nope, not that one. Hey, we made it. Thank you. Very nice. And yeah, fully positive that for a true solo Susano, I have to get Picto to 100. I'm okay with it. We'll make it work. I've got no general complaints. I do love how quickly I can clear with this. Okay. Happy to flight. Always happy to flight. Hard to say Shisui is picked up. I mean, again, we can give it a shot. How many more hours left, chat? Realistically, we haven't even properly started the grind yet because I'm not 51 to 60. I'll happily use a safety. Thank you very much. I have a damage down, that's why. Damage down floor, and I'm still doing pretty crazy good damage. I have no right to complain. I'm happy. 15-minute floor set for as weak as my Aether Pool gear is, there's no problems from me. I'm gonna flight the next one as well, just to go a bit faster. My lord, the YouTube chat has been quiet in stream. Okay, I probably do have to reset it. Let's hope it doesn't crash OBS. Good luck, YouTube chat. You made it, great. Welcome back. More silvers. Unfortunately, this is a death. No, never mind. We fixed it. Okay. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping to them, so that was a bit close for comfort, but we made it. Made it, and that's all that matters. Okay. Just the tiniest bit close. Now I just need to find exit, and I don't know where exit is. Was an ambitious pull. Actually, you know, we gotta try our best a little bit. I just know now that the Gravekeepers are a bit much for a multi-pull. I'll probably leave the patrols out of it if I'm ever doing big pulls again. Anything good? Could have witchinged it as well. I have a lot of witchings to use up. Find dead NPC spells of the dead from MSQ up to Heavensward at low level. I do remember some of those. Yeah, we see them every once in a while. Every once in a while we get a little peek at them. Probably should have witchinged instead of raged there, but that's fine. Double check this isn't something I can take. It is not. Great. Good to know, and I'm out of here. Farewell, Palace of the Dead, floors 1 to 50. It was great to see you. I would like to continue on my path at 51 to 60 after this. Hello, Ida. Please take good care of me. A lot harder than the last boss damage-wise. But at least she's not doing much damage. Not kind to my casts, but that's okay. Easy peasy. Yes, the stream does have drops. You're all good. All good. Need to use a sustaining pot. Easy peasy. Quick hammer motif. Goodbye, Ida. It was great knowing you. It was good seeing you. It was very nice to visit you again. I feel like we haven't seen you in forever. And now I will never see you again. This is perhaps the final time I ever witness you, Ida. Maybe our paths will never cross after this. And you know what? I think that's a good thing. I'll be honest. Gilmore and Pot shared 175,000 experience. So we're looking good so far, but this next floor set is the one that matters. Can I do 51 to 60? What's written on the ground? Apparently Avir, Ida's boyfriend's name. I don't know. I've never paid enough attention to that. I'm glad somebody knows. I have to take this one relatively seriously to make sure that I can do it while I'm at my best, even if I can't do it while I'm doing terribly. Taking a lot of not good damage here. This is with a lot of Pomanders on top of things as well, so I have to keep that in mind, that this isn't a great showing of how it'll be speed-wise, but at least it'll be a general idea on if I can clear it. How would you feel by the time you get picked to 100, the drop changes by balance patches to be able to either do Susanoo earlier or not be able to do it at all? I'd be kind of... The changes that would be required for either of those to be the case are too big for me to reasonably believe Square Enix would do them. Fortune, don't care about Fortune. What's this one? Steel, great. Happily use a steel. When I'm doing the 51 to 60 grind, I'm just going to use the steel and strengths as I get them. I'm planning on 51 to 60 repeatedly for leveling. Ideally, it has been suggested to me that I go 51 to 80, but I don't know if I'm going to have the Aether Pool equipment to do that, is my only fear right now. I should have re-upped my motifs. There we go. I've got a steel up, so I'm going to try a pull. I can do 3 pretty comfortably with a steel. It's good to know. I should have just saved that for while I was standing on the teleport out. It's unfortunate that I have to waste one of the Aether Heals on that. You're 12 under. Silvers might be quite generous. I would hope so. Here for internet issues of the youth living palace of the dead. I'll try my best. I have already provided the internet issues, so maybe we'll just get to have palace for the rest of it. Would be pretty cool. Okay, that's a strength. Good. Strength and steel, I'm gonna pull this room. It's just 2, actually, so that's even easier. So long as I remember to swap targets between the AoE hit and to hammer, that should be an easy clear every time. Only the one Mandragora is a little unlucky, but fine. A rage and a frog, of course. Take the silver, thank you. I think the golds are the ones that mimic this time around, right? My lord the toad, listen. You were owed it at least once this stream. Just a time where we can sit down and be toaded. Just become a frog. Okay. Very generous silvers so far. Getting lucky enough with the rages that I'm just gonna use them. Should have popped a fortune probably, but it's fine. Silence pacify means nothing to me. I'll probably have to make sure that we grab the echo drops before I come back in for the proper 51 to 60 grind. So I can really not care about those. Thank you very much for the Prime, Zoro. It's very kind. Very kind indeed. I believe it's gold chest only at your floor and onward. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Hi, Slider. Welcome. How's it going? Thank you for the gifted. How are you doing? Thank you for the hype train games. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna fortune and rage this one. Hit him with the kill move. Hit him with the big knockback. The big 1-2 punch. It's actually just the big 1 punch now that I think about it, but don't worry about the semantics. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't particularly care about killing all these little dudes, but at the same time, it's better to not accidentally run into them. Sight will be nice. I'll use that for next floor. Another sight, and I can confirm that there's no say. There you go. No silver in the next room without having to put an effort. Great. There could be a silver, because it's a gold. If it was a bronze or an empty, that would have been fine. I have to check. Nope, nothing. Great. Perfect. Moving on. Next floor, please. Okay, unlucky. Farewell, idol. It was nice knowing you. I shall now disappear. Okay, easy peasy. Easiest floor set of my life. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. Not particularly in love with the Mimic Room, but it's fine, I suppose. I've got a Purity. Just golds. Moving on. Yeah, Heaven on High is exactly 2 quests away-ish. I shouldn't say exactly, because I'm not super sure how far away Heaven on High is. But it's far enough away that it's painful. If only. Heaven on High would have been so much faster. Temporary in case it blows up. We're at 39. Great. This one didn't see me. Thank God. And we're moving. Okay, that's not great. Didn't I have a sight for this floor? Did I just walk into that in front of my very own eyes? Am I that crazy right now? There's no way I'm that crazy, chat. It can't possibly be true. I won't accept this slander. I refuse to believe it happened. It must have been an invisible trap. There's no other explanation. Me be bad at the game? No way. No sight? Okay, great. Thank God. I thought I just absolutely ruined myself. Alright. Flight. Good luck, Pantsman. I believe in you. You can do it. Culinarian to 98? Actually, the easiest grind of your life, turns out. Okay. Okay, armor's up to plus 40. I think we should be set for Aether Pool for this grind now. I hope, at least. I don't really need any golds, so I shouldn't really be interacting with them, but I might as well just do it. There's a chance it becomes a mimic, and a chance the mimic drops a silver. Okay. Sight Rage done. And there's a silver chest to finish off the floor set that hopefully will not explode and will give me the rewards I so desperately desire. I have no knockback this floor. I didn't even realize. That's a mistake. Not a terrible mistake, but a mistake. It does suck that I don't get to use up the rage, though. Damn it. Oh, come on, man. I shouldn't have been so stupid about it, dude. Ugh. And I can't use this save anymore now because I died. Man. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Either way, 51 to 60 is doable at least. I just have to kill that save now and go back. Maybe? Actually, no. I guess it's only floor 100 that I can't go back in. Never mind. Okay, perfect. My fears are for naught. Just an unlucky floor for me mentally, I think. If I hadn't messed up on the no knockback, I probably would have been able to do that floor easy peasy, but threw me off a bit when I messed that up. Might as well just use the pommanders I have rather than trying to save for anything. And maybe I'll actually get some silvers this time around. Okay, and that's a toad. Yeah. Group disbanded after 7 polls. Sorry. Well, hopefully, you know, that just means that your good polls are coming soon. They will arrive for you shortly. I'll use a raising, why not? Might as well. Affluence, I don't particularly... Actually, affluences will be good, right? And affluence gets me a better chance at silvers. I've only ever really had affluences affect golds, but that may just be personal bias. Give it a sight. Well, we're starting off with a silver, so can't be that bad. Just golds, okay. I'm gonna affluence until I run out of them, and then I'll probably use the flight that I get. If I get another treasure room, I'll rage and fortune that floor. Okay, we've got 3 rages, so I can rage starting from 56. Thank you for the enfeebling trap. It's very appreciated. It's everything I've ever wanted. Nothing here. Not even worth going towards. My man's is in the ground. Oh, God. Okay, that was not enough. Unfortunate. I need to kill the dude that is in the ground. The pudding below the earth must fall. How goes mogging the palace? Well, I did just lose a floor set on floor 59, so that was a little bit painful. But other than that, it's going good. We've not been given the greatest of treatments with silvers so far. Okay, I guess I have to rage. Despite all my rage, I'm just a manticore in a palace. Take the luring. Want easier access to one button, one kill, easy forehead, got him. I'm at the point where I can leave. I should check this other room and see if there's a silver here, and then we're leaving. There is not. Great.
No luck with silvers? Try one silver chest in 73 floors.
Well, we like to say that you have earned that bad luck with all of the 3 lines that you get, Azure, okay? You earned some bad luck like that. We're farming levels today, Carpe Diem. Levels indeed. Everything should be good. Affluence for next floor. Another raid. Oh, I forgot to get that rage pomander on the way back. Well, I mean, I got another one, so might as well use it. Might as well use it. Bit of a small floor for it, honestly. Not great, but it'll be fine. Let's just use as much of it next floor as we can, actually. Is the Rage Pomander a Manticore? Yeah, it should be, I think. Ah, come on. Knockback disabled. Fine. Okay, another site. Big floor. Affluence for the next one. Get more sites. Alteration is probably good. I might as well just use it, I guess. Might as well. Okay. Pot shared. Nope. Okay. Fine. Before I lose my damage up, I'm gonna spend my Malg of Ages. There's a pot shared. Okay, not bad. Pot shared good. I need to alteration and strength. If you reach 99.99, do you think you could feasibly solo all 200 floors? It would be a learning curve, but I could probably pull it off. I would have to... I don't think I would be able to do it in one try, if that's what you're asking. But I could probably get to the point where I can do it, yes. Perfect. Really hoping for silvers. If any of you Mandragora feel like dropping one, there's a gold. There's nothing, and there's nothing. No, no gold. Okay. And yeah, Picto Burst at level 60 is kind of ridiculously good, but that's why we love Picto. What if Picto gets nerfed? It's not going to get nerfed. It's just not going to. I mean, realistically, this is just a fear that we have because there's a chance of it happening, sure, but Square Enix don't do that. They don't just nerf classes like that. They'll normally try and buff other classes to bring them more in line with however strong the good ones are. And even if we're talking about a major nerf to make it not doable on Picto. We're talking about some crazy huge changes, and it's not something that is going to happen. Outside of like a major patch, it's just not gonna happen. On a 0.1 patch, I could see it, but we're talking about a 0.05. They said they were gonna completely change how Viper played, and what did they do? They changed like one ability, two of them? Savage patch isn't a major patch though. It's a minor patch to bring in Savage. This is 7.05. That's not gonna... We're not gonna get that massive of a change. Historically, they buff the other classes, even when that's like 10 times as many buffs needed compared to a single nerf. Yeah, it's just... We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Even if we aren't fine, don't worry about it right now. There's no reason to be worried about a nerf that might possibly happen in a few weeks. We'll see when we get there, you know? In a few weeks, we shall see if we are nerfed and we have to figure something else out. Or if everything is good and we're fine. We shall see together. Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be wonderful, and we will figure out a way. We'll make it work. No concern, no fear, no panic. No panic needed. We're all good, I swear. $7.05 in 9 days. Well, perfect. We get to know in 9 days if it's gonna be good. But if in 9 days time, you know, it turns out being nothing, then we'll feel silly for having worried about it at all. I'm not falling for that knockback penalty again. You're not gonna trick me. $7.01 and $7.05 are just band-aids. 7.1 is when they will, if they are. Yeah, I'm expecting about the same. Separately for the run, you're hoping just because you don't want to be nerfed in Savage, you will be fine. You'll be fine. You'll get to do big numbers. You get to live the good life. I've gotten a 15-minute run of 51 to 60. Given This had a lot of pomanders that I won't start with, but it's still a really good runtime. And as I get better Aether Pool from running it again and again, we will most likely get faster. And if I could pull off a 15-minute with this Aether Pool, I'm set. I'm gonna sustaining potion just in case. I should have prepped my motifs. I did not do that because I am a silly little guy. Two quick water and blues and we're set to go. Definitely needed the sustaining pots for now. I would like to not use another sustaining pot because of how close we are. Good, okay, great. Very nice! Floor set cleared, and we can finally check how much XP we get. Unfortunately, it does give less than floor 50. So that was 120,000 in, what was that, 15, 16 minutes? So if I consistently pull that off, I'm gonna average it to 15 minutes. Once we get the Aether Pool, I'll be a lot better off. But I'm not gonna be that big of a difference because I won't have all those pomanders. We do 15 minutes. I want 10 million experience. Divide that by 1,21095. 83 runs times 15 divided by 60. It's about 20 hours to get 13 million experience to hit level 91. Okay. Not absolutely unheard of. I'm not going to spend 20 hours to do that right now, but I am going to boost us as much XP as I can manage. And this is going to be something, gamers. This is gonna be something. Where you be? I don't know if I want to keep going. I might just spam through 51 to 60 instead of the higher floors for right now. Maybe. Maybe. "20 hours is just a big pot of coffee and some good music to listen to." I wish, yeah. It'd be very nice. Okay, and then let me I want to check some other stuff real quick. There's no reason for me to not try. Is it going to be great? No, definitely not. But if I can manage to kill one of them at a time and slowly get through the groups, and then, golly gee willikers, would you believe it, we can kill the boss? That's a lot of XP. It's not gonna be great, but it's gonna be something. I need my biz gear right now. I can't be anything less than level 6. Just podcast and chill for the remaining eternity of palace grinding. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be one of those. We'll be fine. How do I want to start this? Probably just... Oh! That's odd. But I can use that to separate them into single poles. That's very strange. Okay. Hold on. Maybe we're onto something here? At least for this first set of enemies? We'll get rid of this. Throw my X potions back over here. I'm going to keep those for later in case I go back to Palace. Yeah, Leash in a dungeon. Very strange. This is not the sort of thing that Square normally does. Is that one legioned? It doesn't look like it. It's legioned to one of them. How far do I have to pull it for its friend to leave? Right here. Okay, perfect. You'd have nowhere to run without a leash? I guess you're right, yeah. It does make a little bit of sense. And then these two are connected. This should be far enough? Oh no, that's too far actually. Here we go. Perfect. Wager so you can't pull them away from the NPC helpers who were here prior to the trust update. Oh, that would make sense, but it still seems weird that they wouldn't update it. They've gone over this recently, right? Such a strange thing to see. Square is normally pretty hard set on not giving anything in dungeons a de-aggro range, but I'm not gonna complain, I guess. I will happily accept this boon, as it gives me the opportunity to possibly get a little further. Okay. And more. Alright, I need to de-aggro them. Or not? Yeah, okay. Same deal. I'm gonna let myself regen first. I would spam the first boss. I wouldn't want to do anything more than first boss. If I can spam first boss for XP, that would be more than enough. Because I can use up my rested XP on that. Like here? A little bit further. There we go. Perfect. Okay. It was my mistake for pulling without prepping. Motifs needed to be ready before I do pulls, and I want to be full health. We do the same thing. We wait for health regen, and then I'm going to pull it to, like, here. If this works, try unlocking the 63 dungeon. Well, I doubt we'd be able to pull the 63 dungeon off. The only reason this is working so far is because I can get them to de-aggro. Because I'm way too squishy to handle it otherwise. Okay, that's fine. I'll just kill this one. Okay, same deal, bring it to about, if I just bring it to my max cast range, the other one should de-aggro on its own without much trouble. So my goal for the rest of them is to kite and hopefully burst one enemy down in the time it takes for me to die. And if we can just get it bit by bit to progress like that, that's enough. Yeah, so running is good for kiting them. They're not like the bosses. They're not like the bosses and trials have been for Stormblood so far. I can keep away from them if I just sprint. And running, it's hard for them to catch up to, so long as I go in a straight line and don't have any stops. Smudge will also be good for making distance. Yeah, okay. I have a vague feeling I can do this. Okay. Are these not proximity based, maybe? If the snail doesn't move, I'll never have a way to check. The claws will be the weak ones. Nope. Yeah, proximity. Almost, actually. That was pretty good. I can maybe do that. They are legioned, unfortunately. I could see the little yellow lines between them. We've Almost got a palace runtime so far. Get first hit at range and you've got it? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna try again on the crabs because I don't think... I think they have the least HP of the set. I killed one. Okay. Yeah, that's good progress. Can you sleep them? Maybe. Another good question. I don't feel like I can, but there's no reason not to try. Rip your gear durability? It'll be fine. When we need to, I can get it fixed up. I'm gonna go for this kill first, and then I'll check sleep after. Sleep, please. Please work. Oh my god, it sleeps! No! I think we've got something here. Hold on. What the hell is happening right now? You have to be joking. A use for sleep, yeah. Isn't that wacky? Two enemies dead on one life? If this place has leashes, can't you sleep it and leave? No, I'll have to kill because it's not like the older dungeons. Can you sleep Susato forever? I wish. It will be 15 seconds for the second time. Yeah, you're right. But that is a beautiful thing to think about. Can I sleep these? Yes, I can. Okay. Wow. That one does some crazy damage, so I'm gonna have to prep for that a bit more. I burst and then I sleep, and then I'll use the sleep period to get my burst back up to finish it off. Yeah, that's doable. We would have done a run of Palace by now, okay? A run of Palace would have been completed. Thank you very much for the Prime Ads. Just about a run of Palace, maybe like another 2 minutes. So that's 120,000 experience. We need to get at least more than that for this to be worth it so far. I sleep. Can prep hammer. Can prep palm. Make sure that I'm all set. Ooh, interrupt is bad. I was hoping to get the sleep off for the group there. Okay, bad one is down, and then I can... You can share cast for sleep. Yeah, okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time. Yeah, this really... You're right, this really is the perfect class for abusing sleep downtime. There's... Everything is really lining up in a very strange way for this. I'm hoping so badly that we get the victory here. If I can kill first boss... Oh my god, please. How long do we have until first boss? It's a long ways, man. Oh no, wait. Never mind. That's second boss. First boss is literally here. Okay. Huh. Just in case it wasn't in range, I expected as much. I didn't even have to Mog of Ages that was a waste. Also, no spoilers, just in case. Nobody tell me how much XP this first boss is going to give. I want it to be a surprise for the lot of us if we manage to get the victory. I want it to be a big shock and a big reveal at the end. And if we can't get the victory, then that's fine. I feel like my best bet to kill this boss is going to be right now. So I need to make sure that I wait for everything to come back off cooldown, make sure that I'm as prepared as I can be. I remember this first boss being a lot of cast times, but I don't know if that's going to be good enough. Because we really do take a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah. Willing to bet at least one, at least two. Dare we hope for three? 3 experience would be beautiful. Okay. Wish me luck. You know what? Before I do that, just in case, so that Twitch doesn't cause any problems, I'm just gonna run an ad break for you, Twitch chat. Be right back, and then that'll be enough time for everything to be back together, and I can try and remember what this boss is. Start doing Palace on your red mage because you popped in when you were doing Palace, and you did real dual cast affected Void Fire for the Pobiter of Wood. Oh, really? I don't remember that, but that does sound amazing. 5 and a ham sandwich, 5 experience is too much. There's no way I could ask for that much experience. Are you crazy? With rested XP and the new world boost, it'll probably be a couple 100,000. No way. There's no possible way that could happen. I could never believe it. Oh yeah, I do know that dual cast gets used up by sprint. It has been suffering for many years of my life. Eat a food? Good point. Do we have any food? I don't think we do. Yeah, I don't have any combat food. We used up our last priestly omelet before. Take the chance to throw some stuff out while we're waiting. Any food for XP buff. That is a good point. Okay. Yeah. I'll just use the Dommelgratin. I cannot believe I made it to... I cannot believe we made it to first boss. At all. Genuinely can't believe it. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. A good idea, good plan. I'm not gonna look at chat for a single word after this. I need to make sure I'm giving this the best chance I got. Oh, come on. Good luck. Oof. No, that's probably it. 14k? I can't live that. Damn. I'm trying again. I want to do a little bit more. I know I'm not going to be able to survive that party stack, but I need to give it a little bit more of a shot than that. I don't want to give up that easy. Maybe we get lucky. Don't know how we would get lucky, but maybe. I didn't addle for it. I also had used Tempera Coat earlier, and I don't think I got the full use out of it. This, I wish we had sustaining pots right now. If I could use my sustaining pots here, no question. That's probably feasible so long as I could survive the party stack number. Borrow warriors take gear. Yeah, I wish. That would be amazing. And get it down to 11. My max HP is 10. Unlucky. Replace your paint palette with a shield. Oh, I wish. First boss of Shisui just sits there after you break his legs. If you couldn't break it in time, though, he probably just kills you. Alright, so we gotta give up on this one, but this is way further than I thought Picto would make. I did not think... I did try sleeping it in the middle of that, yeah. Right side is Stormblood accessories at the moment. I didn't think that was going to be a thing that was feasible, but... the fact that I made it that far? Yeah. Let's go try Shisui. No reason not to. Yeah, so sad after so many great coincidences. That really was just everything lining up for that to have worked out. I'm sad to see that it didn't, but closer than I ever thought we would get with it. It was a fun diversion before more Palace. I'm taking another diversion. Absolutely anything to manage to pull off a different XP method. Not hopeful for Shisui? Well, you know. Whatever. We'll give it a shot and we'll see. There's no reason not to. Is there anything else we have access to right now? This doesn't look like Palace? Well, Palace is meant to get us some experience, and right now I'm hoping that this is the Palace of Lost Souls quest, so you never know. We haven't tested Stormblood Fates, no. I guess we could give it a shot. I'll see that she is kept from danger. We do not have access to Stormblood Deep Dungeon. That's what we were... That would have been incredible, but unfortunately not. Why have you been shortening Stormblood to STB when it's just SB? So I say it STB instead of SB because Shadowbringers is SB versus Stormblood, which is STB. It's just a bit easier for me to call it that way. That makes the most sense in my head. That's all. Try doing side quests. We've not tried doing side quests, but side quest XP is normally pretty minimal. Give it a shot, but this will be a good gauge for it. I mean, it's 25k. We're not going to get the doubled XP anymore, so 25k out of 10 million isn't really worth the time spent. Optional hard duty from Era and Heavensward, are they done already? We haven't already done those, no. Well, funny solo man, how are things? Things are going well. Things are going pretty good. We've got a possible opportunity to avoid suffering in Palace of the Dead and maybe suffer somewhere else. That would be pretty sick. Get crafter to 100. Does that give armory bonus for combat classes? I wish. That would have been very nice. Right, I'm pretty sure SHB stands for Shavensboard. Oh, well, yeah. No, you're right. My mistake. I completely forgot. I had them mixed up. And even the exploration of the map for percent XP bonus is not actually percent XP bonus. It's capped at a certain level. So right now, the exploration for the map gives 55,000 experience. $54K, a beautiful thing. Hello, funny soul. I'm living my good life. Riding balloons through the ocean. We must. The balloons will carry us wherever we go. The ocean is no exception. Is there any other dungeon or something that we have access to? How much XP do the yellow side quests give? Maybe that would be faster XP an hour than Palace of the Dead. So far, the blue side quest gives 25k, and that's normally pretty in line with everything else, so... Shisui of the Violet Tides. I have to give it a shot. I can't not. What is the difference for me between levels 60 and 63? Absolutely nothing. Okay. No way, dude. Are you kidding me? 2 dungeons in a row? Okay. At least there's not going to be a problem with the enemies. They do a lot of damage, though. I'll just take the death here, and I'll respawn for the next set. 1 at a time is all I need. To be clear, the 500k is just a reward for map clear. That's not counting all the XP he gets from mapping zones. Really? Okay. So maybe we could go grab those as well. See how much we get off of it. See if it's worth it. No, never mind. No, okay. I don't even need to worry about it. These little guys do nothing. My concerns were for naught. It was just the crab guy that did damage. The anglerfish are gonna pop up at me. But when is the question? Seems like not anytime soon, oddly enough. Needed to shortcast it. No, almost got the sleep. Okay, unfortunate. So close. I hit the second one. That sucks. Yeah, I'm dead here. I just accept it. I have to be more careful with the AoEs. Gotta be more careful. This is not Palace of the Dead, you lied to me. Listen, I'm trying to avoid being in Palace as much as I possibly can. Cut me some slack, okay? Do I have the ability to repair? No, I need grade 7. Okay, we gotta leave. Sucks. Is this Skyrim? Yes. This is my modded Skyrim playthrough. It took a long time to turn Skyrim into Final Fantasy 14, but we got there eventually. Skyrim's been out long enough now. It might as well have been Final Fantasy 14 the whole time. It is Palace, just a different one. Yeah, exactly. It's the Palace of Lost Souls. Independent merchant. I would really appreciate if you could give me some grade 7. That's a lot of money. I'm just gonna get 20 of them instead. There we go. And now I can repair my broken weapon. Perfect. Back in we go. Oh, that's how we get the little guys, and they're just an AoE. Okay, that's not bad then. Less deaths the better. Use this to stall out my muses and some health if I want. Okay. I mean, things are looking good. I have to wait for stuff to come back, but... Buying from NPC merchants is allowed. The only reason I can buy from that NPC merchant is because there's literally no other way to get it. I cannot get the not demi materia, the dark matter anywhere else in the game. Had a dream once about playing Skyrim with mods that added Lalafell for some reason. Of all the things, why? There's already potatoes in Skyrim. Why do you need more of them? Thought you could get it from Grand Company Seals? I don't think so. Come on. Hey, I'll take that. Hardest enemies in this area, and I can kill 2 in 1 pull. That's very nice. Oh. Could argue that it would be more solo to get replacement gear. The only other problem with that is I can't exactly replace this gear. This little guy doesn't seem to be much for fear, so all set. Now we're just hoping I can get to that first boss and successfully kill it, I suppose. That one has an actual enemy that's going to spawn, yeah. AoEs are good. Please continue to use AoEs and cast times at me so that I don't have to worry about anything from you. Very weak enemy compared to those crabs. And very constant AoE spam. So we're safe and we're happy. I don't know if I should realistically be using all of these resources with the max potions to push through this. or if I should be saving them for something else, but for right now, I guess it doesn't really matter much. I just want to prove whether or not I can do it, and then everything else can come later. I do need to heal up first. Being able to sleep these is truly about as lucky as I think I'm gonna get here. Now the only thing left is final boss. Pick to death. That's a lot of enemies all of a sudden. I'm glad I managed to take the one down first then. That was a good order. Can't interact with other players. That doesn't mean you can't kill them. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we PvP for it. As much as I do like the idea of getting out of it with some PvP, because technically I'm not working with other players, I'm obliterating them, I do have a party in those. So unfortunately, I will not be able to. It is tragic. Honestly, I'm gonna kill this one first. I'm dead. Yeah, unfortunate. I won't make it back in time to... Alright. Very sad, but that's fine. I'm gonna use my burst on that guy, and then I'll probably sleep it immediately after, same as the last one. Has the new expansion released yet? Yeah, the new expansion came out 20 days ago-ish. Like 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe? Go to 5v5 and someone communicate to everyone else to DC immediately, so it's 1v5. That would be great. If only. What a dream world we get to live in these days. Unfortunately, for some reason, it looks like it kept its sleep state. So I don't think I'll be able to sleep it again. No way, the 0.5, dude. Come on. Fine, I killed the tiny ones first. If the tiny ones are gonna come chase me down, then I've got to kill them first to make this a little bit easier. About 5 more minutes and it would have been another 120k of Palace XP. So long as boss gives me more than that. It's Wrath's born day. It is not my born day. My birthday was July 4th. That was pretty good. That was a fun time. Wow, that sucks. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm okay. I'm right there, man. I'm right there. How far to boss is the question. I hope this is last pull before boss, because this is taking a while. Yeah, it looks like it. Harutsuge Gate. Should be all good. At least I killed the one. And that's all that really matters. Just the slow bits of progress here. So long as one thing dies per death, I'm making it. Okay. That was rough. No. Why did these ones not get properly slept? Yeah, nothing. A kill is enough for now. The Metsu should be pretty far into the sleep prevention. It should only be 8 seconds when I sleep at this time, so it shouldn't be too bad. I can probably just take those 8 seconds to prep a bit to kill it instead of having to pull. But who knows? I can also I could just cast sleep on this guy and not worry about timing for it. Doing good. Thank you for the follow, Shadow. It's very kind. I apologize for not being super talkative right now, gamers, but the gamers gotta focus and hopefully make this work. If I can get 2 kills in this set, that'll be perfect, but I doubt I can, because I'm missing a lot of the bursts that I would otherwise want. Hey, very nice. And boss time. And Twitch chat, you get the same treatment. I'm giving you ads to make sure we don't get any problems. Oh god. Yeah, good. I need to wait for a lot of my cooldowns anyway, so this will be a nice filler for me. We sit, and we hope. I wish, right now more than anything, I wish they hadn't made the change that put all of the XP onto the bosses. I truly wish, because if I could just get XP from the enemies throughout the dungeon right now, that would be incredible. Realistically, this is roughly a palace run duration. Right now, to get to boss, yes. Now we just have to hope that we can actually deal with it. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not confident that we can. I don't expect that we can. I'm just vaguely hopeful. Tragically removed XP from random mobs. If only they had kept it, my life would be so much easier right now. This used to have an exploit with ads giving XP that meant the best leveling method was to repeatedly wipe to the last boss of one of the raids? Really? Huh. That does sound pretty godlike, honestly, for me. I would love that. Okay, so that gets us a Mog of Ages immediately on fight start. I don't have any subtractive, so this might as well just be a base start. I'm gonna try it. I know it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I should sprint first. The extra 5 or so seconds of sprint will be good. Nope, yep. As expected. Sharp Strike is a bit of a rough hit, but nothing too terrible so far. I want you to have a lot of cast times and not many of those hits. And unfortunately, it seems like you're going to have a lot of those hits. What else do you do? I'm stopped from moving and I'm fettered. Okay, that's an impossible one then. It sucks. If it wasn't fetters, I might have tried it, but that's a no. What other options do we have? Is my gear melded? Our gear is synced, so even if it was melded, it wouldn't make a difference for our stats. What other options? Book is a pretty easy one. And it doesn't move. Book is an easy one. It doesn't move, so I should technically be able to stay out of range of auto attacks? Maybe? Hello, Plink. How's it going, Maple? Give it a shot. Why not? Why not? I'm synced to 60, so I still keep my subtractive. Now let's see if we were getting stupidly lucky, or if I had a misunderstanding of this ability. Oh my god, everything is being slept today. Are you crazy, dude? I was so sure that sleeping has not worked since A Realm Reborn dungeons, but here I am, proven wrong. And so far the enemies are a lot easier as well. Do I get max? I don't get full max potion healing, but I think it's still the most optimal. Sure, I'll fight you first, little buddy. We sleep. I prep my hammer. I addle. I hammer. Ah, I didn't get the temper off. That's fine. Don't know if hunt marks are off the table for you, but that would be 150k per day for not a ton of work. Yeah, it's just yes, it is a good method. It's just whether or not it's enough to be worth doing, and I don't know the answer to that question. I really don't. Thank you very much for all of the okay, thank you very much for all the follows, gamers. This is very kind of you. And oh my god, the 5750, big number. Thank you. How beautiful, how wonderful. I can't believe it. We've made the silly fancy number. I'm happy. This is perfect. This makes it worth it. The suffering in Palace earlier, this is worth it. Now we're pretty good. 30k per mark times 5 marks is 150k. The only issue is which ones I can reach, because I know for the Stormblood ones there's a lot that I haven't been able to reach. I don't know though. Maybe. Sleepy works really good as a fake holy on Red Mage if tank is getting eaten alive and the healer is overwhelmed or AFK. Okay. Well, I can keep it in mind. Bye, Wrath. Goodbye, Lunaraya. Have a good one. I hope you sleep properly and well. This is a 4 enemy pull, which is going to be a little harsher than normal. I also forgot to prep my OGCDs. Okay. Please, my motifs, you don't understand. That was unfortunately right next to them. Okay. I still killed one. Hey, that works for me. Maybe I kill this one. Nope, that's wishful thinking. Got it. Funny to me, the best way to level to 97 is running a Glaya with the Azema earring than actually doing dungeons. Oh, that's true. I could also use that fancy earring of ours for dungeon XP, right? I know we were planning on trying to make use of it before, but then it didn't work out, so maybe now it could. Maybe. Poison is rough, but at least it's just these guys. They shouldn't be too bad. Okay, that was a lot faster than I expected it to die, honestly. And then this and one more enemy pull, I think, and we're done. I have to be a little bit more focused than I would like for these, but we're doing well, and that's all that matters. So long as I can get some progress out of this, and we can test if this is actually going to be useful or not, that's all I can really ask for. I would like to make sure that we've exhausted all of our options before I'm forced into the palace grind that I was so sure I'd be forced into. This is the first glimpse of hope that maybe I don't have to do it that I've gotten in a while. Should be one more. Hearing and food alone is 33%. With the road to 90, I don't know how to affect it. I wouldn't get road to 90, but yeah, 33% bonus XP is going to be very nice. You are the last thing standing between me and that boss. And you've got some books with you. Looks like this guy cannot be slept. First enemy to not be slept, and it's not so big a deal, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna refresh the sleep on these. Back up to 15 seconds, and then I can kill them off with a hammer set. Okay, boss. It was 9 minutes to boss, which is really nice already. Fingers crossed that this is going to be a good XP drop. And fingers crossed that I'm able to stay far enough away that I don't get autoed. If I can avoid autos, then we're set. No autos means we're all good. Please work. Come on. Come on. Unfortunately, it is magical autos. Maybe. 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 Do I get the shortcut to boss now? No? Unfortunate. Okay. Fingers crossed we can make this work. I can try. Each blizzard is 1400. So the auto attacks aren't going to be something that I can really manage with a weaker potion than max potions. Just gonna have to hope that I can get some pretty good damage. Doesn't look like Palace of the Dead. We're trying out some testing to see if maybe Picto's able to do something on its own. If I can do any dungeon boss, it'll be better XP than Palace, really. Yeah, because I can use up the rested XP bonus. I'm not sure if Surecast just didn't work or if it's not able to give me the immunity for that one. Okay, yeah, that's a dead end as well. Voltspur's boss hits way too hard, yeah. If Book didn't have the auto attack range that it did, if it wasn't Blizzards, it would have worked. Can you please have some help? I apologize, but I do not use Xbox, and so I have no clue. I wish you the best, JT Gamer. I hope that your Google Magics will make it work for you. Aries a no. Somal is a no. Dusk Vigil's a no. There's definitely no way to do those. Is there anything else? We haven't tried Fates. Let's try some Fates. Stormblood and Heavensward Hunt would be 250k per day for Heavensward and 150k per day for Stormblood. Command Squad is banned, yes. Someone suggested Vault. I'm pretty confident Vault kills us. That first boss is honestly higher damage than the book. Doubtful Fates are worth my help, but maybe. We can at least give it a shot. No reason not to. Listen, if I can do a Fate in 5 minutes and it gives me 50k, then that's not bad. We're technically averaging more than we would have from Palace. Are Beast Tries not allowed, or are they bad XP? They're bad XP. That's the main issue with them. They just don't give scaly experience, so it's just the same as any other side quest. The tribal stuff, the allied societies, are allowed. It's just that the few experience of, I think Vanu Vanu is the only one we really have access to right now. Vanu Vanu and the Voth. And they only give, what was it? 25k per quest? I've been playing Final Fantasy for 8 years now? Maybe 9? 14 has taken up a lot of my life. Vanu and the Voth, yeah. Is that up or down? I can't tell. It looks like it's up. Okay, great. Yeah, up. Up we go. Plan to do anything with Eureka? Not currently, no. I don't really have any reason or desire to do Eureka. Walking past the Aether Current, you're hurting me. I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to be able to get the Aether Current anyway. There's flight here anyway, because it's should be locked behind MSQ. Maybe not. Let me check. Yeah, it's locked behind MSQ. There would be one quest complete here otherwise. Okay. To get outscaled quickly, you need to be in that 10 level range. Well, they may be outscaled quickly by normal stuff, but are they outscaled by the Heavensward Palace of the Dead runs? And can I even do a boss? I don't believe the answer is yes. Maybe, actually. This isn't looking too bad so far. Worst case, I can bring out Duo if this is proving to be too difficult. But thankfully, it's not particularly proving to be difficult at all. The only thing I don't like about Pictomancer is I'm just not sure how I should be using it. Maybe that doesn't make much sense, but like, for Picto, I have to spend a GCD. I have to spend one of my normal cast times to get my Muse and my Mog of Ages. For all of my OGCs, I have to give up a normal GCD, which feels very weird. And it's hard to figure out the right timing to do it, I guess. Like, should I just do it as soon as I can? Like, the second that I spend it, I should just be recasting my motifs so I can use it again the next time it comes off cooldown? Okay, this is getting a lot worse. Alright, unfortunate. Almost got him. I'll probably use Duo for the rest then. Not using Duo, so, well, I mean, I wanted to do it with that. I wanted to give it a shot where we could. Where am I going? Back to Tamamizu. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Thank you for the posture check, kid. It's very kind of you for the both of them. Oh, man. Okay. What am I doing? Sorry, chat. I need to take 2 seconds real quick. So I'm going to sit here and relax for a minute with these very nice strumming sounds. And give me just a moment. I'll be right back. A good idea, Brightstar. I shall run an ad, Twitch chat. Good luck. I return. Chat, I'm here once again. I hope you enjoyed your time with our dear Quadro, our silly little guy. Have you finished your ads? No, you have not. You still have 20 seconds of ads left. Well, perfect. Motifs are always a gain over normal GCD stuff, assuming you get to use the OGCD during the fight. If you can paint a motif during downtime, it's an even bigger gain. Okay, yeah. I get you. That makes sense then. That does make it a lot easier for me. So long as it's a gain to always use it, then we should be set. What was I doing here? There was something I want. Oh, we gotta do fates. That's what it is. We return for more fate attempts. Doing these single target fates will probably be much easier. If you average out the damage for every second spent casting, even your weak motifs are better than the strongest subtractive spell. Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Sailor Marooned? Is that supposed to be a Sailor Moon reference? Who knows? Is this an NPC fate? Because I don't see any other fates around here progress, but this one was progressed last time too. It's only at 5% now though. Fate, please treat me well. Oh. What the heck? You're a hunt mark. I have to kill you anyway. Hey. Get the heck out of here. What do you think this is? I shall use my hammer button. I shall use the other button. The only enemies have been defeated. The fate is over. Never mind. The fate begins anew. The Voln Up isn't really working out for me, but we'll see how it works. Maybe one day will be cool. Alright. This is giving a little too much trouble, so I'm going to use Duo. Tiniest bit too much trouble. Everything will be good. Thank you for the regen, Duo. Living our best lives. Happy to see you. Everybody always wants me to bring out Duo, okay? I know Duo is cute, but listen. It's a lot of work to remember to use Gizzle Greens. It's a lot of hard work remembering to do these things, okay? You keep that in mind. So far, it has taken 3 minutes. We got here at about 10 minutes left, right? I think. Four minutes for the fates. 23,000 experience. Fate's definitely not worth it. 15 to 20 minutes for a palace run gets us way more experience. Okay. Is there anything else that we can consider? Absolutely anything aside from palace. We got the hunt who we were talking about. My hunt mark got me 30,000 XP. It's not a bad idea to run through the hunts. It's just which ones can actually be done, I suppose. Let's... Shadowbreaker's Fates give a lot more? Oh, I wish. Yeah, if we had Shadowbreaker's Fate level XP drops, that would be beautiful, but... They did not sell XP boosts on Mog Station, and even if they did, I wouldn't use them. So what are we... Are Battle Leaves not the way anymore? Battle Leaves have never been the way. Battlecraft Leaves have always been terrible. Always terrible. I don't even think there are Battlecraft Leaves anymore. I think they stopped those in Heavensward, right? If there were, it would be in Kugane. Is there anything you can kill and just get chain bonus? Unfortunately not. For a non-blue mage class, the XP for killing things is very, very low. I got 293 XP for killing those, And that XP is also heavily reduced because of my level difference to them. Satisfied to mention you need to do new 10 allowance leaves, which I assume are battle? Maybe? The story skips, this auto's no longer a problem. Okay, genius plan, not bad. Sightseeing log, maybe? I know that also caps at certain levels. Where's the leave vendor? I never remember. Leaves of Kugane, here it is. Sightseeing log, maybe. We can give it a check and see if they'll help out at all. Kugane leaves have now been unlocked. Hello, field craft trade. Yeah, there's no battlecrafts at all. I'm not getting that one. Where's an easy to access sightseeing log for Stormblood? How about fate level sync and then kill enemies? It's not, it's still probably going to be super reduced XP just because it's a normal class. For Blue Mage it would work, but for normal classes, Blue Mage has exponentially increased experience gains for killing random entities in the overworld. If there was a one-on-one PvP activity that gave experience, would that be solo? It would not, because I'd still technically be interacting with another player. Isn't some of the random roofs? Wasn't there one above the inn? Maybe. I kind of remembered seeing one nearby here now that you mentioned. Oh, there's one. How do I get to that? What the heck? Hey, easy peasy. And a drum roll, please. This gives 18k. Yeah, no, that's fine. On to the next idea. Let's check and make sure. Next thing to do, we were saying, somebody said earlier that it'd be a lot of XP to fully discover maps. So let me check and see if there's any map for Heavensward that I haven't fully discovered. Hinterlands, but that would require flight in Hinterlands, which is not something I intend to do. Am I streaming till at least 9 PM EST? Need to kill time till Game of Thrones is on? I don't know. We'll have to see what I'm feeling. The procrastinating stream is strong. We're doing it a little bit just to try and figure some stuff out. Why don't I want to get flights in Hinterlands? Because I'm lazy. It's a lot of work, you know? It's a lot of effort. I don't wanna. I don't really feel like it. Okay. Fully mapping an area will give you 540k as a reward, along with a 54k per zone mapped, potentially reaching a mill if you have an area not covered. Yeah, the treasure maps won't give any significant amount of experience. You know, let's just do the Hinterlands bit real quick, just so I can... It'll be a boost of experience. I might as well. It's not going to take me that long to get flight in the Hinterlands. So fine. I'll have that for now. And be good. Yeah, job quests we are unable to continue because I have to complete Stormblood to do the current job quest. This is striking, so I don't care. This is Alexander, so I don't care. Stop. 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 Ah. Please stop. I hate. Thank you. Perfect. Man, what a funny little alarm. I'm gonna have to go feed my cats at some point. And I never run Sunday streams to the point where I have to feed my cats during them. This is a brand new experience. Time to wake up. It is time for me to end my nap. We must rise. Taking stock. What are the other flight quests? I could have sworn there were more, but I guess... What is this? 78 Pledge of Hope? What? What are you? Sage! Oh. Feed the children. The children shall be fed shortly. I also only have one more zone to map in Ruby C, which is easily reached, so that's another 594k XP total. Okay. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Let's do it then. Let's get it going. Why not? Why not? Why not, indeed? Are there any arrow areas you haven't fully mapped? I doubt it. But maybe? Need more horse mounts, just regular old horses for fun. I do like the silly little normal horses, yeah. And Duo, you know what? You can go back home. It's good to see you. Goodbye, Duo. That's one done. We'll do this one. I need to probably... Collection... Aether Compass. To the west. I'm gonna have to grab all of the Aether Currents around here too. Won't take too long. Is this once again me running away from Palace of the Dead? I don't think so this time around. I think this time I'm properly attempting to see if there is another way about this instead of just looking for any excuse to not be in Palace. We might as well get the little bit of XP boost that we can get for doing these. But, yeah. What's the highest eye level from craft you can make, assuming you can decent materials? Highest eye level I can craft is... If we're including decents, I can purchase accessories from a merchant in Kugane and use those accessories to create those accessories. So highest I can technically craft would be 385 right side. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Yeah. Every time you enter an overboard zone, you get the full. Oh yes, no, you're right. I do remember that. It is immediate for those. And I'm pretty sure that was because they didn't. Because of how long it would be. No, how do I put this? How do I say it? There wasn't flight. That's the way to put it. Because there wasn't flight in the video game. So, there wasn't really a way to get the ARR maps mapped in the same way that we can for Heavensward. Haven't been here forever. You know what? I'll be honest. I didn't even know this existed until just now. Even though I'm pretty sure I remember running through here during the speedrun. But it might as well not be real. Might as well not be real. They were the same in 2.0. You unlocked ARR maps bit by bit. Really? Unfortunate then. Imagine if you accidentally got the map achievement at some point. What is the map achievement? I have no clue. How long have I been streaming for today? 2 hours? It feels like I've been going for way longer than that. Haven't heard A ranks give any XP? I don't think so, because they're max level, so they're not meant to be used for gaining XP. Filling out the map for post areas gives you mapping the realm, also gives a chunk of XP for filling it. Okay, I see. 2 hours plus the previous. Oh yeah, I forgot that my internet went down. 5 hours. Ah, that's why I'm feeling so tired. I don't normally stream this long. ASP murdered the original. I can't believe it. I can't believe this. He's nice. He gives a lot. He gives like 500k. Well, I definitely haven't mapped the majority of dungeons, so I wonder if we could sneak in some XP with that. Dungeons, exploration, right? Duty. I basically haven't done most of it. If these give a lot of XP, maybe. It's only the overworld maps? Ah, okay. Unfortunate. I was a little bit hopeful it would be more. Time to map Sasasha, but Sasasha's already mapped. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to check it out, I guess. An overgrown ambition, and then there's some quests in here. Aether compass, I do not detect any current. So am I just done with the currents then? In the hinterlands? I am. I just need the quests now. Okay. Overgrown ambition, I'm assuming, is that dungeon that I never did. And so it's 2 quests in here? Sararogo's Common Life and something else? Or it's just Sararogo's Common Life and I have to find a different one? No, I never turned in that one. That's why. Okay, now it makes sense. Now I'm getting it. I'm picking it up. I'm putting it down. How much XP does Sastasha's boss give? Not a lot. Probably like, at most, 10k, I would assume. Only level cap content that gives good XP is the level 90 alliance raids at like 9 million a clear. That's pretty... 9 million a clear? Really? Oh my god. The Galea is way better than I thought it was. Oh, what am I doing for dinner? I'll be honest, chat. I got pizza yesterday. I got 2 pizzas. I decided that I wanted some pizza. I got 2 pizzas. I got 2 smalls instead of getting just the 1 large because it was the same price. And now I just kind of want more pizza. Because I don't have any leftover pizza. It's all just done. And that's very sad. It makes me a very sad game. And so, in the same vein, I don't know what to do for dinner today, because I just want to get more pizza, but that does not fit with the budget. So I'm thinking, I forgot, I may have defrosted some chicken thighs that I could do something with, perhaps, maybe? I don't really know how to cook them. I don't know what to do with them. Maybe, yeah, I'll figure it out, I guess. I've got no clue, chat. You're so down for pizza right now. Yeah, inch more on a pizza is bigger than the smaller pizza size. You got scammed. No. You misunderstand. It was either I have 1 large pizza for a single pizza experience, or I get 2 small pizzas for the same price. And I much preferred the idea of tasting multiple pizza options as compared to I don't remember what I was going to say. Anyway, homemade chicken nuggets. Oh, I would love that. Fish and chips? How am I going to make fish and chips with chicken thighs? How the heck is that going to work? Hello. Medicinal herbs. Thank you. Can you do low-level content unsynced for XP? And can you do challenge? Challenge log is the main thing, but the only fear with challenge log is that it's weekly. So it's time gated to be able to do it via challenge log. And I'm trying right now to reduce how large that time gate is by increasing the amount of XP I gain otherwise. I don't... Unsyncing won't give us experience. And lower level content... I guess I'd have to check, right? You know what? Please don't tell me half and half pizzas are another weird New England thing. I have never personally had a half and half pizza, but it's probably normal. Is it a level of week with log and Wondrous Tales? It's okay. It is almost definitely going to be more than a level a week with challenge log plus Wondrous Tales. But I am being pessimistic because I have not seen a week without our buff yet, and assuming that it's only going to be a level flat. It's probably going to be 1.5, maybe 1 3/4 of a level, because before, when I had the Road to 90 buff, I was getting like 2.5 to 2 3/4 levels. So shave a level off of that is probably accurate to what the challenge log is going to get us. It's more along the lines of actually experiencing it first before I tell myself something like that. Get them all the time, half what you want, half what your partner wants. That does sound fantastic. I am simply split between two sides of myself. Part of me really likes buffalo chicken pizza. And part of me really likes sausage pizza. I got my own brand new pizza. First time experience with this pizza. The other day. I ordered Flight in the Hinterlands. I ordered, what was it? I got a small pizza with sausage and spinach and onions. And I gotta tell you, that's pretty good. This is probably gonna be my pizza forever from now on. A thin crust pizza with sausage, onions, and spinach. A 10 out of 10 quality experience. There was a pizza place back. Now you're right. I am going to talk about pizza for the rest of time. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking. I'll stop the pizza conversation. Never mind. I'm bringing it back. There was a place back up home, a pizza place that I only got to go to like 1 or 2 times, but they created this masterpiece of a pizza which had spinach as a topping, but instead of the normal spinach topping of like it's laid down on the cheese and it's like kind of baked into the pizza, they had it crumbled up into little balls, and it was over the top of the pizza, and it became very nice and crispy, and it just added like a nice layer of texture to the pizza. It was absolutely fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. I would kill for that pizza again. It's been so long. 54,000 experience. I will say at the very least, this is definitely beating out if I had just been doing Palace of the Dead runs for this time frame. So this, and then I'll go finish off the Ruby Sea. No pepperoni is no pizza. I prefer sausage to pepperoni. What can I say? Will you be strategically staying under level cap so Wondrous Tales doesn't update? No. Unfortunately, I am forced to be level cap. I have to hit level 100 for the thing that we need. No bacon, no white sauce, no pizza. I'm not a big bacon on pizza kind of guy. I feel like bacon isn't meant for pizza because it doesn't bite easily. If I bite into a piece of bacon, it like tears a little bit, but then part of it won't tear, and so I have to fight to bite through the whole thing. Whereas a sausage, I nibble a little bit and it's cut into ribbons. Okay, yeah, that was very nice. We're not 4.4 million experience. Let's head back over to the Ruby Seed and make that 1 million experience for the day, just so I can feel a bit better about spending so much time on this. Like kittens on your pizza, please do not eat kittens. That is illegal in most places. How dare my babies. Wrath both has an incorrect opinion on pizza and has never had good bacon. Well, I'm sorry, but my opinion on pizza is the baseline for opinions on pizza. So unfortunately for you, I am correct. You would be most places. You can't do this to me. Come on. Oh, God. Garlic, chicken, corn. Nope. Lost me at corn. I'm all in for the rest of this pizza. Take the corn off of it. Don't put corn on my pizza. That's the same as telling me you're gonna put peas on my pizza. I don't want peas on my pizza. If you're gonna put a vegetable on my pizza... Hi, Stinky. Hi. It's okay. Dad's just talking about pizza. If you're gonna put a vegetable on my pizza, the vegetable has to be an easy 600k XP. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The vegetable has to be something thin. Something that's stretches over a decent section of the pizza. and something that does not clash with the texture of biting into the pizza. If you put corn on my pizza and I bite into it, and I bite into a piece of corn, I get the pop in my mouth when I burst the corn and then it becomes the corn juices. That's terrible. I don't want that. I want pizza. It's all I could ever dream of is pizza. Okay. Is there anywhere else that I didn't map? Let's just... I just want to double check real quick. See if there's anywhere that I can get lucky. All the ARR ones, I think we already said I can't get. And I know I did. Forelands, yeah, done. Hinterlands we just did. Churning Mists is done. Urbania, I can't do the fringes. I can get some, at least. Get a little XP from here. Peaks I can't do, and I don't think I can get any XP. Maybe like one XP spot there. Can't access this, I don't think. Yeah, can't access that. Gashi authored. Zuribi Azim Step and Yangsha. If only we could go to the Azim Step, dude. Did I check both of them? Did I make sure that I can't go to either? I mean, I know I can't, but did I make sure? It does suck that Dungeon Drafting doesn't give XP. I guess I should probably just double check that, but I kind of believe you. Have you had an increase in Twitch viewers with the rewards being on right now? I'm just curious. Nowadays, not really. I'd say we're pretty status quo with the amount of viewers. We did have a big increase on that first day and my birthday stream, but other than that, no. It's been about in line with where I expect it to be for the Twitch streams. Just around where it should be.
Have you ever had cheeseburger pizza?
I have never had cheeseburger pizza. I'm not really big on beef on pizza. I don't think it has a good texture for pizza, but I would try it. I'll give it a shot. Side quest and Storm look at 25k each. Yeah, they've been... That's pretty consistent with what we've been seeing. Yeah, we can't get Yangsha. It's blocked off here. Oh. Well. Maybe just one of these? Just a little sequence break for us?
It's pizza with Big Mac sauce, onion, pickle, burger, and lettuce. It's gross, in case you haven't had it before.
That does sound a little bit horrific, I'll be honest with you. I have had uranium on pizza before, yeah, it's probably one of my favorite toppings, but like, the main issue with it is it just has so many calories in it that once I eat it, I don't eat for the next 4 months. So, you know, it's like, it's okay. It doesn't, the trade-offs to having it aren't amazing. I'm assuming I need flight to get there, because I don't see a way I can jump up. We go double check that I can't get into the Azim Step, and then after that I think I have to give in and say that the only thing to do is Palace, and we've gotten as much XP as we possibly can otherwise. I wish I had stuck to my guns and not mapped all of those maps when chat yelled at me for them. That would have been way better to have right now. Look at this, chat. Look at what you did to me. How could you? I'm blaming you for this, chat. Alright, there's no way I'm getting through that. This is unfortunate. Terribly unfortunate indeed. A little bit of... a little bit of mapping we can do in the fringes. We have done all the arrow mapping because as soon as we enter those zones, it gets finished. You're wrapping those places by now has been better time spent than... Yes, it has definitely been better time spent. This has been very good for us. I just wish I had more of it, I guess. If you want uranium on pizza without the calories, just have a banana pizza. You know what? I might avoid that, personally. We did have our reprieve. Our reprieve that actually worked out better than anything else. I'll be honest. 10 Palace of the Dead runs, 150 minutes, 2.5 hours. It took me like 20 minutes to do those maps. To complete the mapping for those zones, right? So, objectively, even if we include all of the time I spent testing those dungeons, I have gained more XP in this past little bit than I would have just doing Palace straight. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Wonder if grilled plantains would be any good on pizza. If you like sweeter things on pizza, I'm sure they would be. But it wouldn't be grilled plantains. You gotta do it, it's gotta be fried plantains. If you're gonna put it on pizza, you gotta make it fried plantains. You have to cut them pretty thin, too. If you have it too thick, then it'll clash with the pizza texture too much. Now erase the maps and fill them out again. Oh, that would be amazing. Sleeping and dreaming about Final Fantasy 14. Why won't anyone hire me so you can get a new PC and download it? I wish you the best, gamer. I believe in you. I can only hope that you will see your success soon. I was hoping to have more than just that, but there you go, 55,000 experience. I'll go get this spot. I'll teleport to Ralger's Reach. I'll run around here as much as I can. I don't think there's much that I can run around for, but I'll try. Ugh. And then after this, we'll have gotten as much experience as we can get outside of Palace, I think, fully. And honestly, I do not believe there's going to be any more past this that we can do. As much as that hurts me to say. And it looks like I can't even get to this part. Because that's the wall there, right? Yeah. Let me in. Let me into map. Oh, look at that. 55,000 XP. Don't mind if I do. Perfect. Very nice. This is going to be like one spot in the peaks. I'm sure of it. I already know it's just going to be like the one spot. But I kind of want to go do it anyway, you know? Might as well. While I'm running around doing these maps, I may as well give it a shot. And then the question is there literally anything else? And I believe the answer is no. I was really hoping those dungeons would work. If I could have gotten that dungeon to work out, I would have been so happy. Not even really for, like, saving grind time or anything, but just because that would have been amazing. It would have been super cool. It's a way more exciting way to grind my levels than Palace of the Dead for 200 hours, you know? It's much more fun and exciting to have success off of some crazy, wacky new strategy that we find instead of having to suffer through Palace. But what can we do? What can you do, gamers? Maybe I try out more dungeons after this too. I can't imagine we're still in the range of dungeons that would be better than Palace. But if we can manage Somal, for instance, Raskovnik, I don't remember doing much damage, but Warrior has a lot of healing, so it's hard to really gauge that. Outside of Solo, have you done any Dawn Trail? Yeah, I completed Dawn Trail. It was wonderful. I loved Dawn Trail. It was very fun, very exciting. There was some external reasons as to why I liked Dawn Trail more than I might have normally. But it was great. It was a 10 out of 10 experience. This side quest that Solo would have to talk to people so you can't actually... Well, also side quests suck XP-wise. We'd only be getting like 25k, and the time spent to do those, I couldn't do... What would that be? 5? No, 6 side quests. I'd have to do 6 side quests in the span of 10 to 15 minutes for it to be on par with or better than Palace of the Dead runs. We done daily hunts. The daily hunts is another thing. We were talking about that earlier. I'm not so big on it because it doesn't give a crazy big amount of XP, but really, if you consider it, it's... I do the Heavensward ones. If that gets us 540,000 XP, I mean, that's worth it. If I can get 500k a day, or however much, like 500k, 250k a day off of the Heavensward hunts, I have flight in every Heavensward area now, so it'll be quick and easy. It's not like it would take much effort to do the hunts either. This looks like maybe... no, yeah. Maybe I could get this one here, but that's about it. Do you look forward to Beastmaster and whatever surprises they have for it? I mean, kind of. Like, I just don't... I like the idea of Beastmaster. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see what it can do. I think it will probably be very cool. I just don't know if I'm going to do it, you know? Like, I'm probably not going to do it on my main because I don't really have a reason to play on my main these days, aside from just playing solo. And I don't have a reason to play it on solo because it's going to be a limited job. Maybe we could... We'll probably be able to check it out for side content. On being a Beastmaster maid, that does sound wonderful. I wish you the best of luck with that. I hope it goes well. I hope they buff your class tremendously. And please allow me to claim this map zone. I beg. Never mind. Nope, can't do it. Okay. That's all the maps we can do. Let's just go actually do the math real quick at the Foundation. Forgotten Night. Clan Hunt Board. Calculator. 14,742 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 15,444 times 5 plus 16,146 times 5. 232k? Yeah, it's not bad. That's 2 palace runs. No reason not to then. No reason not to at all. And then it's just running through all the areas, I guess. And whether or not I do this daily. The daily thing is the main one. If I can remember to do it daily, I will do it daily. If I can't remember to do it daily, then I won't remember to do it daily. And it will not be done daily. And that's just how it works. It's the life we live. It is the life we live indeed. Okay. Before I do this, I've been going longer than I thought I would, so I will be back. I have to go feed the little ones. And then we'll get to this stuff. So just give me 2 seconds. Two seconds, maybe a minute, who knows? The children have been fed. I return to the land of the living. It is good to see you, everybody. I hope you missed me. I missed me. Ah. It's nice to be able to breathe air again. Back up here on the surface. What a beautiful place this is. I can't believe it. You know, every time I have to go down into the depths to feed my little ones, I always forget just how wonderful it is to be up here on the surface afterwards. It's a nice feeling to be back. Hey, you can't log into your account, you can't download 14. I wish you the best. It is a tragedy, but it is the life that we must live. I believe one day it shall be yours. My kingdom. These are not the guys. Well, lone Yeti, excuse me. I don't know why these are different Yeti, but okay. Is it you? It is you. Feel the wrath of my wings. Wing motif activate. Destroy the enemy. We must take them down. I wonder if hunts get rested XP bonus, because they're technically killing things. They do not. That is unfortunate. I was really hoping. That would have been so nice. I need to figure out something I could do with this rested XP. What's up in Heaven on High? Susano. We can't do Susano until Heaven on High is cleared. We can't do Heaven on High until Susano is cleared. Excuse me. I'm backwards today. I don't really know what's happening anymore. You're late. It was more than 2 seconds. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. You know what? Since we're here, and we're testing a bunch of silly stuff today, let's test some more silly stuff before I finish up the day. Alright? Let's give it a shot. I said earlier that it wasn't gonna be much, but, you know, it would be remiss of me not to try. So let's go do some let's go do some Sastasha. Let's see what the Sastasha bosses are like. You never know. Maybe the rested experience bonus makes it kind of okay. Could happen. There's a chance. We will be very low level, but might as well give it a shot if we're doing all the explorations today. The only reason that I say Sastasha is because Sastasha is the only dungeon that we had to do without potions. And I could pull it off as my Marauder, so I could maybe do it. At the start of this, I did go back and do level synced for Sastasha, but I don't think I did the other ones. I can't remember. I'm gonna do this area, and then I'm going to queue into Sastasha real quick for us and just give that a shot to see if it's feasible to take down first boss. First boss of Darkhold. It would depend on how quickly I could get there, but that's a good point too. Because Darkhold gives us that ridiculous defense. Maybe. Maybe. Not terrible ideas. Maybe feasible a little bit. It would... The Sastasha one would have to give us a lot of experience for it to be better than Palace. I really doubt Sastasha is going to be better than Palace. But, you know, Darkhold could actually be. Honestly. Ormville, first boss, just a short walk. Oh, but I know I cannot live that one. That first boss is way too high damage. Let's just try Sastasha. Why not? Quick Sastasha set, and life is good. Do I have literally any of my kit? No. I can cast, and that's it. But that's more than nothing. And they're not going to kill me that easy anyway. I can already tell you at the current going rate, this is going to be terrible. But you never know, the rested XP might save it. Soon, Mr. Wrath Games will have a free half level from Wondrous Tales. Yes, soon. Very soon indeed, I shall have that free level. And then with the challenge logs on top of it, it will actually be a full free level instead of just being half a level, which will be very nice. I'm looking forward to it. We could run away a little bit until I can use my potion. That would be very nice. And you know what else? Technically speaking, I could just be running through right now. Like, I don't have to take these enemies down. You're gonna save Wondrous Tales when you're a higher level. I'm gonna try and get as high a level as I can before using Wondrous Tales every time, yes. So it's going to be blue. Okay. Happened with the palace plan? I'm just trying to test out and make sure there's no other options really right now. That's the main shtick. Bats are vision-based, I think? I don't think they're sound-based. I'm pretty sure they're vision, so... These ones are sound-based. They're not legion to anything, so that's nice. Don't touch me. Thank you. Could be good, especially if I don't really have to fight anything. The crab is sight-based, I'm sure. Please be sound. The shades are not proximity. This is a big win. That crab is going to see me. Maybe they won't. Okay, the crab did not see me. Okay. First boss. Okay. And then it's blue formation. Hey. Okay, now boss XP. Took 5 minutes to get here. How long does it take to kill the boss? Can I survive the boss? I have 398. So right now is when I can heal. You know what? It's ARR. Ah, can't be slept. Okay, unfortunate. But I can run it around in circles. Can I keep this up fully, or does it catch? It does catch up eventually. Unfortunate. Nice dodge, very lucky. Proper run with sprint for a while. That gets us to our next potion. I need to be less greedy with my casts. No, I almost got the coat on. Okay. That's not bad. I can do that. It is unfortunate that I can't teleport, but not bad at all. So Sasha synced. Why? Because I'm crazy and I wanted to try something crazy real quick. What about high potion? I don't think... Is the high potion better, honestly? I'm not sure. That was a mistake. That's fine. 40% of HP, 440 max. Hit 200 for the potion. 159 for the high potion. No, if I get 159 for the high potion, I get 159 for the normal potion. And so it's just a longer cooldown. I don't think these are sight-based. I think they're sound-based. All of them. Can't believe the Sastasha joke was even considered. I just want to see how much we get with the rested XP. I want to know what the impact of rested XP will make on this. It's not going to be good, but I might as well just give it a shot while we're here, you know? Just start kiting it a lot earlier so I can manage my health a bit better. $190 HP. I won't use a potion above that. There we go. Using a potion above 190 HP is a waste of some of its healing. The guy's just standing in place. He's confused on what to do. Throw on a tempera coat. Life is good. A sprint to make things easier. Anytime it stops for that cast, I can get some extra hits in. Favorite thing about your stream is you're constantly learning new things about content you've done hundreds of times. It is very fun. That's probably my favorite part of the streams as well, is all of this silly little stuff. Do I actually think Sastasha is going to be a usable grinding spot for my level 90 Pictomancer? No. Absolutely not. I know this is a terrible idea, and it's going to be a funny joke, more so than anything else. But at the same time, it's exciting to have the opportunity to check it out, you know, and to learn so much about Sastasha to see if it's even slightly considerable. Because, I mean, really, have you ever taken the time to look at Sastasha? Have you ever taken the time to figure out how much experience you get from just killing the first boss? Did you know that you could just RP walk through the entirety of that area? I had no clue. But here we are. To be fair, solo only is a funny, silly little joke. It is true. He is the silliest and funniest of jokes out there. This gave 5,200 experience. We got 50% bonus XP. Not great. Unfortunately, not feasible since that took 10 minutes. Rest in pepperonis. How close are you to level 100? Well, we're still level 90, so we haven't gotten that much progress. I don't think I'm going to try Darkhold. I'm feeling a bit lazy. And so instead, I think I'm going to do... what am I going to do? You know, I started today off at 2 million experience, right? Now we have, or maybe it was 3 million experience, but now we have 5.5 million experience. I'm basically halfway through this level now. So this was a successful day. I think I'm gonna call it there, you know? I think we could say that was enough. This was good. This was a good time. We did good work. My internet only died on me once. I'm not gonna push my luck. It was a good day. Thank you very much for stopping in, gamers. It was great to see you. Let's consider raiding somebody. Who's around to raid? Could raid Hazumi? Following? Who do I follow? We could raid Senna. You know what? Yeah, let's raid Senna. I love Senna.
Lord, please help me. I played FNAF 1 420 mode for 6 hours.
Well, did you win? That's the real question. All right, we're gonna go see Senna. Senna's playing Final Fantasy 11. We love Senna. We're doing it. Thank you everybody for stopping in. It was a pleasure to see you as always. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the Thursday of days. Goodbye, farewell, goodbye everybody, bye, goodbye, yippee.